From childhood on, we have learned to go after things we desire, whether it's ice cream or candy. And as adults, we tend to continue this pursuit of pleasure. As a consequence, whenever we are denied pleasure, we are likely to perceive it as a form of frustration. Numerous Eastern philosophers, including J. Krishnamurti, have recognized the connection between desire, pleasure, and pain. Krishnamurti noted that any denial of desire, even an irrational desire, may cause us to perceive a sensation of frustration or pain. If we could only jump free of the constant need to fulfill our desires, we could more easily take things in stride. Desire itself is not necessarily a problem. Rather, it's the extent to which we allow our desires to rule us. If we only focus on feeding our desires, always asking ourselves, what am I getting? We tend to decrease the joy of the moment. Hence, a more satisfying way to live is to think less about what we are getting and more about being, enjoying the present, and living in the now. Of course, all of us have desires and expectations. The problem comes, however, when these overrun our lives. When this happens, we may feel unable to find enjoyment unless we are obtaining immediate gratification. Gratification comes in many forms: tobacco, alcohol, drugs, sex, junk food, gambling, money, and so forth. Whenever the desire for gratification is excessive, it can make us feel miserable if it is not fulfilled. By exercising a degree of self-control and not letting desires dominate our lives, we are apt to feel a deeper kind of satisfaction, one that comes from appreciating the joy of the moment rather than constantly wondering if we are getting enough. Reflection. Think about the extent to which desires rule your life. Is your emphasis on having your needs fulfilled, or is it on appreciating the life you have? If your needs are not met, can you smile about it in a good-natured way? Or do you find yourself becoming irritable and depressed? Now consider how others in your life deal with their desires. What is the dominant theme for them, getting or being?